Welcome to day 7 of The Power of No. And today we are celebrating because you made it all the way, and that is absolutely fantastic. This week's been about awareness, it's been about choice and compassion for yourself as well as others. Saying no isn't about shutting people out, it's about really letting yourself in and reminding yourself that when you say no to something, it's a yes to something else. So your peace, your time and your well-being, they really matter. And you've spent time this week proving that to yourself. So today I want you to focus on just reflecting and celebrating what changes you made this week and committing to keep practicing it. So I want you to reflect on what's one boundary you want to keep strengthening this month. What have you learned from this week's practice that will really help you to identify a boundary that perhaps is not as strong as it could be, or it would benefit you to be stronger? And just focus maybe on how you're going to protect that boundary. And I want you to write yourself a permission slip. I give myself permission to say no when something doesn't feel right. And we've talked this week about feeling it in your body, about how you respond, about the feelings it brings up. So just write that down on a little post-it note, pop it on your desk or frame it, however you want to write it. Just put it somewhere where you can see it. I give myself permission to say no when something doesn't feel right. And the gentle script practice is, it's okay for me to say no when something doesn't align with my energy or values. And this is an interesting one because this isn't one that you need to say out loud, it's one that you can say to yourself before you respond to anyone. So you will always have that script with you. It's okay for me to say no when something doesn't align with my energy or values. So well done. And in order to keep this going, you will find the script library with lots of kind ways to say no in different situations. Add to this, keep writing, again, write these out and have them written down, have them in notes on your phone. And every time you think of a really great way to say no, or even if you don't manage to say no, or you don't say no as kindly or as easy as you would like to, even with hindsight, write down in your little script library a better way to say no, and you will always have it there to look at and practice. And then you can continue this journey perhaps tomorrow or in a couple of days' time. Just take a deep breath and look back over everything you've done this week. Notice what patterns arise for you. Notice which scripts felt most natural, and is that because they're easier? Is it because you're avoiding something, or do you need to adjust them so they sound more like your voice? And I want you to reflect on how it feels to know that your no can be kind and clear and freeing. Instead of seeing it as something that is perhaps letting someone down, it's something that actually is kind to people and clear and frees both of you up from any further obligations. And remember, every time you say no to something that depletes you, you say yes to something that nourishes you. Keep practicing, keep posting in the forum. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. And I would love to hear you sharing about how this is working for you. And ultimately, the lighter, calmer, and more grounded you'll feel. Well done and enjoy.